Alright guys, what's going on tonight? It is like 1:30 a.m. Sunday morning. Been trying to do 2 videos a week, or on a weekend anyway. Been trying to get 2 videos out, one Saturday and one Sunday. I'm actually a little ahead of the game this week. That's a first. But, you know, I'm already getting a schedule. Plus, you know, I got a lot of other projects going on. So, I try to catch a break when I can. Get some videos done. I got a lot of stuff to go through. So for this video's vehicle profile is a Eliminator class slash. This is not the drag slash. This was all built. I had nothing against using a slash LCG, but I just wanted, because it's, you know how most of my cars are, they're shelf queens, so if it's going to be a shelf queen, it's going to look pretty. Wasn't that into using a slash, but at the time I started to build and got all the stuff together, everybody was sold out. Everybody was sold out. Chuck Works, he was in a process of moving from California, so he wasn't going to have anything available for a while. All the other companies were sold out, and it was going to be months before anything came in. So I went ahead and started. I had everything technically to build the slash anyway, so I mean it was going to save me a lot of money just to go ahead and go with the slash, because you know that's why we're in this hobby, is to save money. But I digress. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is the Nova body, which I'm sure some of you have already noticed. You will see that she is sitting very well. I do not have the servo hooked up yet. I set it a lot lower than what it should be, because like I said, I'm not actually running the car, so I'm not worried about rubbing and all that. It's just sitting on the shelf. So I was not sure about this color. I was choosing between like 3 different colors in my stock, and I am so happy that I went with this color. This color on this body was just perfect. Wow, that light is really strong. But yeah, that metallic green was absolutely perfect for it. Alright, let's get the camera set up there. Get this body off. It's actually the first time I've had this body off in over a month. I've got everything to finish it. Just got so much other stuff going on. Pretty basic. This has everything that Exotech makes for the drag conversion. So if it's an Exotech, it's on here. I do have the servo in there, as you can see. I just ain't got it hooked up yet. These are the ultra wide Mambos from JConcepts. That is the the Pro line 32 pitch transmission. Most of the time it's, you know, only the best. Most of the time. Like I said, if it's Exotech and it's made for a drag slash, it is on this car. This has the Custom Works adjustable arms on the back that you can adjust out. A lot of people don't even know those are actually out there. Custom Works, they specialize in oval racing, so most people just don't think to look at an oval racing company. for drag slash parts, but they do have them, and they're actually made just for that too. They got another set that they actually use on their oval cars. I got just a simple suspension setup in the back. These do have internal springs on them. I know they don't look like full shock absorbers, but they are. They're just internal. Everything's internal. However, on the front, I am using a solid suspension setup. Like I said, guys, I'm not actually running it. STRC parts. The A-arms on the front are the Proline Pro Series A-arms. I highly recommend those. I actually have a set of those. If you've watched my Chuckworks video, you'll see that I got a set that goes on all four corners of the Chuckworks Racing mid-engine. And I have never broken a single one of those things. So I highly recommend those. Obviously, I'm not going to break them on here. They're just on here for looks because I do like the looks of them. As you can see, this is a solid setup. There's no suspension, no flex in the front. Carbon fiber front shock tower, which comes with the Exotech stuff, and then the rear. Also, guys, if you are putting these ultra wide Mambo tires on your car, watch out for how you adjust your stuff. Some of those bodies, with the way that some guys just keeps their excuse me, it's 1:30 in the morning. The suspension adjusted, they will not fit. They'll fit, but they're going to rub really bad. So, you know, when you get the ultra wide, just kind of, you're probably going to have to readjust a lot of your suspension. So, this is a NitroPro Mini 460, so it'd be 460 ounces. About 3 times more than this car actually needs, even if I was racing it. You don't need a lot of torque to go in a straight line. You also don't need a lot of torque to turn those skinny tires. But you know what? It was available, so I got it. And also, for those that have dealt with the low LCG chassis, you know that you can't just throw any servo on here unless you're ready to actually cut this plastic piece right here. In fact, if the Traxxas servos actually have a little dip right there that keeps them from hitting right there. And that's why I went with this servo, because obviously this is a show car on the shelf, so I did not want to go hacking into the chassis. But this servo actually has that same indentation, so it does not hit. So if you are looking for a really, really nice servo, looks really good, it's all aluminum. They are quite pricey. I think these things are like $120 or $130. NitroPro just does not make cheap servos, so yeah, they don't do that. That's not their thing. Alright, so motor and ESC, let's see. Alright, for the ESC, let me which you guys already know how much that costs. They're like $220. The price tags are ugly. Actually got this from the local hobby store before they sold out. RS Pro Black Edition. Pretty much what you want for drag racing. I've not even hooked it up yet, but I'm going to assume it's pretty good since it's what most of the drag guys are running. And for the motor, we got a Trinity Whole Shot Dragmaster 3-turn. So if I was to run the car, it would be quite peppy. But one day we'll get all that hooked up, won't we? That'll be that's going to be another video for another day. But yeah, guys, that's it for this car pretty much. Seems like the car that had the least amount of parts on it is the one that has the longest video. Don't know what's up with that, but I do appreciate you guys. The last month since I've started posting regularly again, there's been comments, I do appreciate it, guys. Yep, I may even I'm posting this second video early in the weekend, so I may even get 3 out this weekend. Before later tonight, or maybe even early Monday. If nothing else, I'll throw an update video up. But I appreciate it, guys. For those that are just tuning in, I'm just running over like quick videos with all the cars that I have, and then I'm gonna go back and actually start working on them, and then doing all the running videos, some action videos with them, and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to get everybody introduced to them all. The last videos that I made on YouTube years ago, I had like 3. Now I got over 30. So my daughter's even got about 10 now. So, alright, guys, I appreciate the views, and I will see you guys either probably tonight or next weekend. See ya.